All right, guys. It's your toxic dating coach. Um, and today, sorry, I was killing the flies. Okay, I wasn't hitting you guys. Today we're going to be talking about. Actually, I was talking to one of my clients a few weeks ago, and she was wondering whether a guy liked her or not. By the way, if you ever need one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org in the description down below. And she was asking me, how do I know if a guy likes me? Because she was talking to a guy for for a few months already. They've been together for about 2 or 3 months, and she's unsure about if he likes her. They're friends with benefits. I'm not gonna lie, according to her, she was feeling desperate, which I don't worry about it. I mean, we all feel desperate sometimes. And so, what to do? She was expecting me to say to pull away. She was expecting me to teach her some toxic strategies, right? But every relationship and every individual is dynamic. So this is what I told her. All right, so let's begin this. So let me tell you what it is. I told her to open up. I told her since you don't know if he likes you or not, one of the best ways to find out if you're talking to a guy and you have a feeling that things are very serious and you don't know whether or not the guy likes you, just open up. Like literally open up. I swear to God, you wanna know why? Because you'll find out if he likes you. You'll find out because he'll tell you how he feels about you. Now, and the reason why I say 2 or 3 months, in fact, let's go with 3 or 4 months. And I believe, I have a bad memory, I believe she was with him for like 6 months, I think. But the reason why is this, is that two things will happen. He will either open up as well, and you'll know how he feels, or he'll pull away. You'll notice it'll get awkward. You'll notice he'll start looking at his clock. You'll notice all of a sudden he's gonna be there for his kids and he gotta go, right? All of a sudden Tyrone's back from the store, right? That's racist. Get him! You can't get me, Melissa. I am on camera. Melissa is the imaginary Karen that I have in my mind, like the imaginary white girl. So, and the reason why is this, is that after 3 or 4 months, if the guy doesn't like you, if the guy doesn't have any emotions towards you, he's never gonna have them. After 3 or 4 months, he's never gonna have them. You get what I'm trying to say? Like usually after that point, if he doesn't have it, he's not gonna have it. He's already seen your personality in many different areas. He already had time to connect with you. And if you haven't connected with the guy, you're just never gonna connect with him. And it's that simple. And the reason why some people might be scared of doing this is because they're scared of reality. They're scared of what might actually happen. He might not be open to your he might not be open to you. He might not respond the way you want him to respond. And so you're afraid of that. In other words, you're afraid to meet reality. If you're not able to meet reality eyeball to eyeball, you're always going to be working under the wrong assumptions. You're never going to you're never going to implement the right strategies because you don't know the real issue. You don't know the real problem. And so this girl would have been with him for a few years, or maybe a few months or a few years if she is that hard-headed, and she would have lost and wasted her time. That's not what we want. Even though it's painful to find out he doesn't like you, what's the purpose? If you just want to bang him, if you just want to bang Tyrone, it's fine. Don't open up. But if you feel like you want something more from him, then it's better to open up to find out now before you fall even more in love with him. So at this point, it's all about your sanity. It's all about you making sure that your day is not ruined because you don't know whether or not he likes you. Once you get a straight answer from the guy by opening up, then you'll be able to either stay with him because he opened up or move on emotionally. But the point is that the more you're uncertain you are with this guy, the more you'll like him, and also the more time you're wasting on the wrong guys. And all of a sudden you're seeing a whole bunch of nice guys, all the Bobs, all the fucking Malcolms and shit passing you by. Why? Because you're stuck on Tyrone, the personal trainer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys can, if you want to get exclusive content that I don't post on YouTube for the people who are not the freeloader, you guys can check us out on Patreon, okay? All right, ladies, I'll see you guys next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy
to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life. This is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.